All right, welcome back to another episode of Miller's Menu here on YouTube. We've got a good one today. I don't do a lot of seafood on this channel. I don't do a lot of seafood in life. I have a shellfish allergy, don't like fish. However, if you saw the thumbnail, my favorite hands down seafood is crab cakes, and I've found a way to make them right here on the Blackstone, so that's what we're going to do. The ingredient list and the prep time is a little bit different than usual, so we're going to do it inside. An hour and a half ago, flashback to Rusty. All right, we're in the kitchen for the ingredients today because we've got to actually put it all together and have some prep time. It's got to chill in the fridge for a little bit, so let's get right into it. We have 1 pound of crab meat. Since we live in the seafood capital of the world, right in smack dab in Indiana, it is hard to get fresh seafood. So this is just crab from Kroger, but instead of it being lumped or something like that, we put it in the food processor to break it down and make it easier for a patty, okay? We have in our mixture, we have mayonnaise, Dijon mustard, Old Bay seasoning, a little bit of Worcestershire sauce, lemon juice, celery, onion, parsley, and of course bread crumbs. That's a lot of ingredients. The measurements are in the description below. Let's get started. I went ahead and I put this stuff already in it, the bowl, so we have it mixed out. We're going to go ahead and put our celery in, our onions, parsley, and now celery. Take our lemons, squeeze those in there. All right, now let's mix that up. And then we're going to sprinkle in our breadcrumbs, mix it around. Then we're going to take and dump that into our bowl of crab. Once we get these patties made, we're going to put them in the fridge for an hour or two, let them chill, really bind together, and then we're going to put them on the Blackstone and fry them up. We're just mixing it all around. Since we've put that crab in the food processor, it really makes a nice blend, a nice patty. We're going to make about 8 crab cakes here, or see how many we make, but usually about 8. And that's what you want, just a nice packed crab cake with a bunch of seasoning in it. All right, welcome back. We got the ingredients. We made the crab cakes in the house and let them set in the fridge for about an hour and a half. We're going to make them right here. It is freezing cold outside today. I am glad the prep time was inside instead of outside. So let's get this rolling. We're going to put a base layer of oil down. We're going to put the crab cakes right on it. We're going to just do it what is called a shallow fry. A little pool of oil, crab cake, 3 to 5 minutes each side, golden brown, delicious, done. So let's get into it. We've got 8 crab cakes, so we're going to have to put quite a bit of oil down. The griddle is on high while it was warming up, and it's on medium high right now. And we're just going to take these crab cakes, set them right down there in the oil. You can hear them sizzling. The griddle is nice and warm. Sunday afternoon, I'm watching football, making crab cakes. Reminds me of one of my favorite movie lines of all time.
Yes, crab cakes and football. That's what Maryland does.
Crab cakes and football, that's what Maryland does. I don't think of Maryland football, but whatever. The funny part of Wedding Crashers. So, like I said, just a shallow fry. Put the oil down. The front of the griddle isn't quite as warm, so we're going to move these back in the back. 3 to 5 minutes, you'll see a golden brown bottom side. Whew. Like I said, it is chilly out here today. All right, it's been a little time. This one was back here. It's going to be a little more done than the rest of them. Flip it over. It's nice and golden brown. A little more breadcrumbs next time will make them stick together a little bit better. All right, another 3 minutes or so on this side, and these will be done. All right, another 3 minutes on that side. I actually was inside during that because it is cold. So the next time you see me, may have been moved to the garage. It is getting chilly in Indiana. All right. Let's get these off and try them. Let those cook for a little bit longer. Turn that off. All right, let's give it a taste test before we run in the house. Obviously, I like a little bit of tartar sauce. I have lemon wedges to squeeze over the top inside. Didn't bring them out. Let's get this going. So good. You can taste the seasoning and the onions and the celery and a little bit of that mustard, and then the crisp from the griddle. The char is really, really good. So good. All right, I'm gonna get out of here, eat the rest of these in the house. I appreciate you guys watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share with your friends, subscribe if you have not, and until next time, we'll see you later.